Jake Donovan. Dark Justice. Episode 4. Artie. The untouchable face of urban hell.
I've seen the devil. He wears a tailored suit and carries himself like a man who owns the city. Maybe he does. His name is Arthur Blackwood, but in the gutters, the alleyways, and the back rooms of this rotting city, they whisper another name, Artie. Everybody knows him. Nobody dares to touch him. Nobody except me. I've been following him for weeks. I watched the black cars roll up to those glass towers. I see the men in dark coats with empty eyes, standing guard like statues. I see the briefcases, the handshakes, the subtle nods that speak louder than words. They call it business. I call it rot. And Artie is the root. He is the kind of man who poisons the water, then sells the cure. The kind of man who smiles at a child and, with the same mouth, orders a hit. His empire is clean on the surface: construction contracts, charity balls, political dinners. But I have seen the underside. I have seen the warehouses where the walls breathe with chemicals. I have seen the doors that only open for men who carry blood on their hands and money in their pockets. And I have seen the drug. They call it black siren. A powder, smooth, seductive, dangerous. One hit and you are no longer yourself. I saw a girl once barely 16 laughing with her friends. A week later, I found her shivering in an alley, muttering about the shadows chasing her. Her eyes were gone, not blind, just empty. Black siren is not just a drug, it is a curse, and it is spreading. Artie's people work in shadows. They slip into nightclubs, schools, even shelters. They do not push it like the old dealers. No, they offer it like salvation. First hit is free. You will feel something real, they say. Just once. And once is enough. The young fall first, desperate for escape, desperate for meaning. They do not know they are feeding a machine. I followed a delivery once. Black van. No plates. 3 men. I stayed in the rain for 6 hours behind a dumpster. They brought the shipment to a door hidden behind an abandoned laundromat. Inside was a lab. Not the kind you see in movies. This was clean, professional, cold. Metal counters, vacuum-sealed packages, 2 men in lab coats and 1 with a gun. They worked in silence, efficient, ruthless. And every label bore a serpent wrapped around a siren. That is Artie's mark. I know what I saw. I know who stands at the top. Artie brought this poison to the city. He let it seep into the streets, the schools, the hearts of the weak. He is not just a dealer. He is the architect of despair. He does not touch the product. He does not have to, but it flows through his veins as much as theirs. The difference is he profits from the ruin, and I have had enough. The police will not move. They say they lack evidence. They say he's clean, but I have seen enough. I've heard the screams. I have buried the young, and I have made a choice. I will stop him, not because it is justice, not because it is right, but because if I do not, nobody will. Artie does not know it yet, but I am coming for him, and I do not miss.